all across the Bronze Age world, from Mesopotamia and Anatolia to Crete and the Greek mainland, we find a recurring archetype, a central figure flanked by animals, controlling and mastering them. Known variously as the Master of Animals, and sometimes the Potnia Theron, the Mistress of Beasts, this image predates classical religion and persists from cylinder seals to the frescoes of Knossos, and scholars routinely interpret this as a fertility or dominion symbol. However, under the lens of Anthony Peratt's plasma physics and David Talbot's Saturn myth, the motif acquires a cosmic dimension. Wait to hear this. Anthony Peratt's work on high-energy plasma instabilities shows that Z-pinches, plasma columns under immense electrical stress, can form silhouettes identical to the Squatterman petroglyphs that are found on every continent. And David Talbot argued that in the ancient sky, a great looming configuration between Saturn, Venus and Mars aligned above planet Earth and once dominated our heavens. The Master of Animals, this is not a mere shamanic archetype, but a visualisation of the primal plasma form seen towering above the world, a torus shape and columnar instability with branching arms or beasts extending from its sides. The Potnia Theron, this is a memory of a living structured aurora, a colossal electrical discharge radiating from the winged sun of Saturn in its nova phase. The wings of the disk, the radiating animals, and the central human-like form all echo the same plasma geometry. And to the terrified and awestruck peoples below this figure, this configuration would have appeared as the first man in the heavens, the Son of God, a blazing, animate being of light presiding over our planet. And it is no coincidence that kingship and priesthood crystallise at the same horizon. Rulers claim to be the chosen representatives of this heavenly power, the King of Kings, who once stood above Earth as a cosmic axis. And when the great outburst of Saturn had subsided, only myths, cult images and rituals remained. The archetype of the divine son, the saviour, Horus, Heracles, Christ, this carries forward the imprint of that plasma apparition. The winged sun disk carved above temple doors is not an abstract emblem. This is a fossilised eyewitness, a sketch of the catastrophic plasma torus that once engulfed our entire sky. Religion, kingship, and the very notion of heavenly authority may be traced back not to abstract theology, but to real and overwhelming electrical phenomena witnessed by ancient man. The Master of Animals, the Mistress of Beasts, the Potnia Theron. In this light, it is not just a fertility guardian. This is the encoded memory of a world-shaping event. What later generations called the Son of God was first a celestial plasma being, and the animals that it mastered were the branching filaments of a cosmic discharge. To recover this context is to wake up to the possibility that our oldest myths are scientific records, snapshots of an electrical sky now hidden from view.